Okay. All right. So let's see what happens here, man. Let's see what happens. They definitely were trying to take this range out. And I could have sworn, like, what? Oh, that's the wrong chart. Hmm. Bitch, like the fuck? All right, man. All right. So let's see. Let's see. So with all this aggression that we seen in the pre-market, you would kind of think that oh yeah, we're like five. Okay, I'm 5 minutes early. Okay, I was like, dude, what the hell? I'm 5 minutes early. I didn't realize I was 5 minutes early, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Because it's gonna be the ES is gonna probably give me the trouble. Yeah, it's gonna probably be. Yeah, I would hope not, but oh shit, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Hey, what's up, man?
What up? I should be asleep, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Catch a move.
Yeah, I think I fucked up again. I like, dude, I just don't like taking profits for whatever
oh,
reason. I was up in this. I was
oh,
at the bottom. I got up at the top, and now that shit went back to my break even. I don't like taking profits.
what in YM
No, no, no.
or
In Nasdaq,
so you went back to her.
I had to, man. I had to, because guess what? The reason why I sent you that meme last night is because fucking you profit don't even have YM available to trade. They know. They probably did the math
Oh
too.
yeah.
It's like, nah, we can't let a motherfuckers trade YM because somebody like Sherm is gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, damn, they don't got YM for my boy. It's messed up.
Yeah.
He just discovered it. New asset, new product. They can't even gift you with it.
hmm Man, I had a whole plan ready for him. I was like, yeah, I'm about to hit him. Ooh, I'm gonna hit him. They're gonna hate getting notifications from me.
But they got gold.
Mm-hmm. They got
You
everything.
trade everything else. What about I know you don't trade it, but what about Russell?
Yeah,
They got
yeah,
the Russell on
yeah. They
there.
got that, man. They got everything except YN because they know. They know. But that YN trade I took last night, dude, I was down like 8K, dude. I was like, dude, I'm still down like 4K right now. I'm down like $4,700 in this trade from last night, man. But like I was down like
Dang.
10K or something like that last night. It was bad. I was like, dude, like you really have to kind of you really have to be careful with YM because this bitch is dangerous. She's dangerous.
Yeah, she's dangerous.
Definitely
Like
dangerous.
a mixture of both.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure. So I mean if my targets get hit, I mean I'll pass this you profit account if it gets hit. But we'll see what happens here. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I saw that
Um.
last night.
Oh.
Yeah, night part was saying that it goes in a direction. Yeah, it does. Like it doesn't do this back and forth crap like the Nasdaq does. She trades in one direction.
And that's a good thing though.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is.
She'll go one direction until the time's up, and then it's time to flip next rotation. Like, dang, looking at this 15-minute YM chart is like crazy. All you had to do was short. All you had to do was short pre-market at like if you shorted the top at around 8 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
8:15, 8:30. There's so many opportunities to get in. They short. They even came back in London, gave you a second opportunity, and all you had to do is hold it up there. Just
Mm-hmm.
hold.
Yep.
Go to sleep. You know, like 50K, depending on your size.
Yep. And that's what it is, depending on the size. Yeah. So that's all. I was like, yeah, let me really look at YM. Dude, come on, man. Okay, so I mean, if they
Yeah,
break through this range, I mean, shit, we're red. This is Bear City. I'm looking for shorts after this if they break through this range.
yeah. I'm looking at the 60K chart, and it's just boom, boom, ping ponging back and forth in
Mm-hmm.
that range.
Yep.
And I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm not touching this. I'm gonna, but like you said, if they do break it, I'm looking way lower.
Yeah, this
I
should
think
touch
what we
100.
discussed.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, for
obviously I
sure.
want the Bulls to win right now because I'm in long, but it'll be nice if the Bears would let up. It would be nice.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's right, Bulls.
Asking
Buy it
them
up.
to let up. But where do they buy it to? It's a lot of this. This is a huge red volume, though. But it's yeah. I'm gonna just chill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it for right now. I'm gonna watch it for right. Actually, you know what, man? Let me make sure I'm in this account because I mean it's a good risk to reward long. At least shit, man. Oh, I can't take that. I mean I can't take that. I gotta wait for it to come back on the ES. It's a good risk to reward long.
Dang, Apple. Oh. Okay, so with the funded, how long do they send you separate credentials or something where you profit?
Yeah, it'll log you out of your account, and once you log back in, your funded account should be there.
Yeah, I see it, but the
No, no,
credentials are
it's all
they?
it should be all the same. So when you log into your dashboard, it should be so you see where it says account management or something like that, account manager, and right
Uh,
underneath it, it
uh,
should have like accounts,
account manager.
and
Uh,
then, and right underneath it should say accounts.
I don't see where you talk. Under the dashboard? Am I tripping? Live account? No.
So share your screen in dash and if you can in Discord, because it should be. I mean, it should be under that account manager, and right underneath it, it should have your accounts, and you should be able to see it in the dashboard.
Account manager. Does it take them a while to activate it, or after you
No,
pay, or?
no, it should be there.
Oh no, I paid yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at the KYC. Okay. 0. Yeah, everything's green, so I can't log into it. I see it here. Go to the live account. Or is that for Rhythmic?
You shouldn't be on Rhythmic at all. Are you in the zero?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it took me to the regular.
yeah, but you should just everything should be in Trading View. So
No, I'm saying I can't log into it to Trading View.
really,
Yeah, it's not letting me in here.
all right. So
It says you don't have open account login error. Oh.
and I knew I couldn't trust the ES. I knew I couldn't trust her. Well, I mean, I guess I could just close this winning position, but I'm not going to do it.
You need to.
I'm not going to close this position, dude.
Yeah, login error. You don't have any. I don't know. I guess I'm not trading this today. Right now, but
I mean,
on to the next.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Oh yeah, speaking of that, so I got my payout. I'm about to request this right now. Got my payout. So
That's what's up.
yeah, I'm gonna request that.
Always a good thing.
I'm gonna request the whole thing. I want that 59 cents too. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that.
Access to YM. Oh yeah, I've been looking at freaking the euro. That's too slow though. That's like
Yeah.
a long term. Sell the top. Yeah, that must move too slow.
Yeah.
Someone said 6J, the yen,
The
in
yen.
one of the book map chats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, let me find out. Nah, I think that's a slow mover too.
Yeah.
All right. Gold just pumping, just breaking barriers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, profit. We'll worry about you later.
Like I said, man, maybe with gold. I mean, I'm gonna have to meditate with gold, man. I'm gonna have to meditate with her. It's like I said, I don't like how she trades. But I mean, gold has just been going on a tear, dude. Like this thing has just been going up. This thing has been going up. No wonder why can't wait. We'll talk about stay away from gold. If you're a bull, gold has just been going up in one direction. All right. So
Yeah.
so of course, try not to look at my profits while I trade. So I try to just keep it points and hide my profits because I don't want to get into the habit of not getting out at resistance and not getting out at support because I want to make a extra $100. That's why I don't usually keep my profits to the side like that. Even though sometimes I'll still do it. But uh, come on, baby. Come on, bulls. Come on, bulls. Buy it. Buy it. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Come on, push it. All right. So let's see if the bulls are going to hold this. Because, I mean, if we see a failure right here, if we see a failure here from the bulls, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get super ugly. And I'm going to flip short. And I'm going to be short for a while until the bulls get it back, until we get into some real support because, yeah, it's going to get ugly. You can look at the charts and see that there is no support really past this level. There's really none. So we don't want price to be to get the trade underneath this range right here, because this low and this high, this is the range right here. And this was the level where price bounced at that 321. That 321 is a level that it bounced at. But this is the range that we don't want the bears to break through as bulls, because we can see a double bottom potentially at 276, or we all know that 276 ain't gonna probably hold for real. We can see a potential move down here to 200, and if that don't hold, well, you see where the next level of support is. You see where all the support is right here in the 900s, and yeah, we don't want to see that. The 100s, the 900s. So the bulls are going to have to hold this. So I took a risk to award long here because it looks like the bulls are going to hold it. And your boy about to get paid, baby. I'm up $1,500 and I ain't taking it. I ain't gonna take it. But my ES trade struggling right now. My God, ES sucks, man. God, this thing sucks, man. All right, so look at my Nasdaq trade compared to my ES trade. Took them all at the same time, and look at the difference. Struggling, and this one is on the go. Man, look at that, dude. ES
Yeah,
sucks sometimes,
I was
man.
about. I was gonna long VWAP on you, but damn, I should have.
Should I just
Damn, I should have. Just trail it. Keep your.
Nah, that's not how I trade. You know that.
You rather have it go all the way back to break even.
Dude, it's like, dude, look how many times it's done it already. Don't come at me with reason and logic. Don't come at me with reason and logic. It's done that shit already.
That does not mean it cannot do it again. And then you're gonna be hurt.
Yeah.
Dylan's gonna be hurt. She can get her revenge on you. You gotta chill out playing with her.
I ain't trade YM last night. I don't know what nobody, man, shit, people just lying. They hate the relationship that we got. They hate to see you happy, Nasdaq. They hate to see you happy, so they make up lies saying that I was trying to trade YM last night and put a trade on her. Even if you see the videos, that was a lie.
Got you on video red-handed. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
All right. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna find out.
Uh, yo, my
F
literal
around if you
dude, why is ES performing so bad right now? Okay, I'm asking a silly question. My bad. You said what?
want. What you mean? Why is it performing so bad? Oh, I see it. Ugh. Yeah. Compared to
I mean, look at that, man. Look at the difference. It hasn't even moved, and the Nasdaq has already kind of pushed out already,
yeah,
and this shit hasn't even moved.
yeah. For real, I see what you're saying.
Mm.
Um, boom, boom, boom,
This
boom,
is why we always
boom.
go back to our one true love right here, the Nasdaq. When everybody else is
I know,
slugging,
right?
there we go, baby.
It's
Hit that target, baby.
crack.
That target, baby. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep a close eye on 800 though, or 48 or 480. My bad. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. Smith said you can trail it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not
You
doing
need
it.
reason. Logic and
Reason
reason.
and logic. You coming at me with reason
Damn.
and logic?
I
Yeah.
am. I am sad though. I was gonna get in long at VWAP.
Yeah, baby. Target hit,
No.
baby. Target hit, baby. 2,700 in the Nasdaq, baby. Target hit.
Nice, nice. That's what's up.
I just
That's
need
what's up.
I just need 200 more points. ES, can you do that for me? Can you do that? That's it. Low hanging fruit for you, so I can pass this account. Low hanging fruit. ES, come on, you can do it. Yo, that's so crazy, dude. Low hanging fruit right there. Can't do it. Yo, if ES goes back to trading the way that she used to trade, dude, like I said, y'all will not see me taking ES trade. I don't have to ever tolerate that. When I got my baby to Nasdaq, just made $2,700 in a move, in one move on the Nasdaq, and I'm only up $80 on the ES right now. Ain't that some shit? You see how much I'm up? I'm only up $100 in this move right here, but mm, yeah, you profit. They fucked up. They fucked up. You got a zero account with no cap on how much I can make. I mean, y'all cap how many contracts I can use. That's fine. But I can hold a position from Monday to Friday, make as much as I want. As long as I make $200 daily, I can receive 50% of my account. You profit, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you profit up, man. I'm gonna hit him up. Our boy Smith said he's gonna hit him up too. Oh, they're gonna hate us, man. They definitely gonna hate us.
Mm-hmm. If I could ever get into it,
It was like, nah, we need to prepare for this. We got a Cole Smith.
I temporarily lock them out.
Hmm. You know what? Honestly, I was thinking about this morning, Smith. I was like, man, dude, don't ever forget who you are, bro. Don't ever forget who you are. This is the same person. Like, dude, if y'all ever watched the first episode of Top Step TV, and it was talking about a trader that made over like what 100K across all his accounts, that was Smith. Smith was supposed to be featured on the first episode of Top Step TV. Don't ever forget who you are, bro. Sat there, made
Mm-hmm.
Take Profit change the rules because even though Take Profit, even though their funded side is predatory, in my opinion, shit, Smith overcame it. They had to make a 10K rule because of this guy because he was taking so much money from take profit. It's like, man, how many, like, dude, you took like 13K. It's like I was talking to Smith one time. He was like, man, only take 13K from these people at this time. Like, I was like, dude, you talking about only 13K?
It sounded like you out there. That's only 9K. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I can only take this one.
You said what?
It sounded like you out there, man. It's only 8K. Only. All right.
I mean, dude, for the amount of, so you're not catching 30 points on gold intraday. That's why I was like, it's only because I mean, if it's like 10, 15K catching 30 points on gold, even though we knew that was due to news.
Mm-hmm.
In retrospect, that was minimal. I mean, I'll give it that I only had like 2 contracts, but that's how I trade, small size, big targets. So it's not like, I mean, obviously if I had, bigger size, then I don't have to go for the bigger targets. I would have to lower my stops to protect myself. But that's a lot of work, but not a lot of pay. And that's why I was like, yeah, it's only like 9K or whatever the hell it was. I was like, nah. I might have to protect myself with this ES trade. Hopefully not. I have to probably protect myself and probably figure out a way to get $300. Let me look at the ES real quick because if I can get, or not the ES, the Nasdaq. I mean, if the Nasdaq can hold this, I can probably kind of scale into it and get a quick $300 to pass this account because it seems like ES is just struggling right now, man. Hmm. Come on, ES. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah. So, I mean, I probably have to close out this ES trade, honestly. Probably have to close this damn thing out. Hmm.
459 to 430.
Yeah, that would be if I were to get long here, this would kind of be dangerous. This would be a dangerous entry, but the Bulls kind of have to hold this because we're kind of leaving resistance right here. So they're gonna have to kind of hold that right there. Let me actually just take that off. Um, hmm. I guess I'll just let this ES trade work, man. Hopefully it works. Even though it's looking like it wants to kind of reject here.
Bulls, I mean, the Bears are trying, but they don't have no full rotation yet.
Hmm.
Feels like they're struggling. I feel like it might get them trapped to take it a little bit higher.
Yeah, hopefully it does, man.
Yeah. Because what time is it? Are we got to be aware of the algo?
I
You're going to get
mean,
like 100 points. Send the block on you, 100 points. Nasdaq. See. Whew. I just
damn it.
took some short scalps, but I should have been looking to get long. I just talked about it. Yeah.
You know what,
Felt
man?
like they got a little bad.
Go ahead, finish your thought.
No, that's my problem. I need to get my entries and stuff together. I took some short scalps. They played out, but they were
Mm-hmm.
only scalps, and I wasn't looking for anything long
Mm-hmm.
or to hold just yet.
Yeah. Yo, good morning, gain weight. Good morning.
Gained weight.
Uh-oh.
Chat.
Oh, the algo coming. The algo's coming. The algo's coming, baby. Dude, just hit my target. Just hit my target, dude. Just hit it. Come on, just hit it. You ain't gotta be like
The
that.
ICT's algo. He invented it. You let him tell it.
Hold on. I think I might have be making a
I'm a
mistake
bit.
here. 7, 8, 9, 211. Oh crap, I'm making a mistake here. Ah shit, I made a mistake. So I guess I could have I guess I could have passed this account already. 'Cause I made a mistake. I had my target all the way up here for no reason when I could have. I forgot that ah come on. Come on, ES. Come on, man. You ain't gotta be like that for real, man. God damn, ES.
Still ain't. Dang, she still ain't
God
done nothing.
damn.
Wow. Literally left the chart sitting in the same spot. Price is sitting in the same spot. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, we know the algo's bullish, so I just need a pop. That's
Historically
it
bullish.
to get my target hit. Like, dude, I even lowered the bar for you, ES. Look, I lowered the bar. I just need this. And she's struggling right now, man. Like, ES. But I mean, I'll give it to the ES. Once she gets going, she gets going. But okay, so my dream with the YM last night was crushed, obviously. I can't trade it on this swing account. And I ain't gonna be up all night trying to get a good entry with YM. I mean, I guess I could set a limit, but she too dangerous for that. She too dangerous for that. Because yeah, look how much I'm down 140 points right now on. But this does look like a double bottom though. That does look like a double bottom on the huh. Hmm. That does look like a double bottom. Let me see.
ES finally ready to push out.
Hopefully, man. I just need a
You
couple more
long?
points. Yeah, I'm long ES. Just need a couple more
Yeah,
points.
ES is looking disgusting looking chart right now. That is in a tight, disgusting range.
Mm, for whatever reason.
We've been, right. We've been so used to her breaking out. Mm.
All right, baby, hit that target. All right, account passed, baby. Account passed. Did that shit in one day. Account passed, baby. Account passed. Thanks to my baby Nasdaq, not ES. All right, so I got another swing account. No, no, no. I'm not closing the game. Wait. If you're short on the YM, too bad. I'm long, baby. My sim account influences the YM market. Too bad. But no. Yeah, I'm still in this damn thing down 7K. Down 7K in this damn position. Uh, uh, yeah, I'm down 9K, dude. YM is dangerous, dude. YM is freaking dangerous. I'm down 9K in this position, dude. What the fuck? Yo, I'm
Damn.
down 9K in this position, dude. 9K. YM is dangerous. But I feel like you got to have a big enough account. I mean, if you have an account that can withstand a 9K in drawdown, just to kind of have the potential of catching the reversal. I mean, even though it's bad right now, even though this is bad, nine being down 9K, man, dude, if it hits this target right here, I mean, now that I've added to this position, if I can catch this move back up, this is like a 30K move right here. 30, probably 40K. So, I mean, in a grand scheme of things, if you're down 9K with a potential of making 40K, I mean, you can't beat that in terms of risk to reward. And that's why I was like, yo, I'm gonna start really looking at YM because just like Nightfart says, she trades in one direction, just like the ES trades. She trades just like the ES and Nasdaq at the same time. It's crazy. She respects structure apparently, or at least for these couple of days, she respects structure. And if you can catch a move, I mean, from top to bottom yesterday was a 25K move on a 10 lot, on an 11 lot. That was 25K. And if you hit the top with no drawdown, that was 25K right there. And then if you held it, shit, that was an additional. Let's see how much this was right here. It's from top to bottom from yesterday. Let's see how much money somebody could have made on a 10 lot. So YM, yeah, you profit knew what the hell he was doing by not allowing freaking YM to be available. Take profit. It's gonna be bearish. Let's see, the lows is right now is 42,950. I'll just put like 950. Number of contracts, a 10 lot. And you calculate this, yeah. Somebody right now is up 31K right now from top to bottom on a 10 lot, 31K. Let's see what a 100 lot looks like. Somebody, I mean, obviously, you just all I had to do is add a zero. But yo, YM is powerful if you can kind of figure her out. And that's why I was motivated to do that last night. But you profit took that dream away from me. It took that dream away from me. Yeah, it looks like ES wants to take my dream away from me too. So if we can get price to come up, so I'm thinking that okay, so all right, so let's really look at the ES right now, man. All right, so we got this big move down. So it's highly, I mean, we got this big move down. They came and we saw a move like this. I'm thinking that we'll probably get to the top of this range and we'll probably get a double bottom back down into this range because we should expect for them to come back and try to sell the retest. I mean, they did it here. They did it here. So I think that when the bulls finally retest this range right here, we probably get to the top of this range and then they might try to reject it right here at this breaker structure at the top of this range, or at the very least right here, probably like 90 or something. Price has been ping ponging between resistance and support. So the bulls they have a lot of work to do to get a back above that resistance area. But I believe that they can do it. He said, you told me last night, yeah, gain weight, yeah, I know. But I was in the sim. It's not like I was like, yeah, let me. I gotta see how she moves. But then I thought to myself, I was like, well, I mean, if you're gonna be that dedicated to trade YM, all you have to really do is, I mean, I already have a great understanding of ES and I trade the micros. If I just go up and trade minis with ES, I mean, I don't have to trade like four. I mean, I can get 20 points on a 10 lot and make 20K or make what, 10K? Yeah. I mean, if I sell at resistance, so I mean, if so, this was a nine. Oh, they dropped it at 900. So what is that? What a 39 point move down so far. I mean, somebody is up 20K right now in this move if they caught top to bottom. So I mean, if I can kind of get to the point to where I got perfect entries with ES, and then go up to trading the minis and trading 10 lots. Hmm. And just basically trading the same way that I trade the micros. You know what, man? Dude, I feel like if this thing keeps, so this is what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, no, I got trailing stops on both of these. Never mind. Got trailing stops. Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, because if they rotate and they get into this range and the Bulls can hold this range, we can see a rotation back up here to like to at least 90. We can see a rotation up to 90. Hmm.
Let's go, baby. I took that ES long.
You took it? Hopefully you took it in your personal. You took it in your
Yeah.
personal?
I'm still in it, baby. I'm in it, baby. Keep pushing. All right, we out. Let's go.
You took, please tell me you took
Yeah,
that in your
in the
personal.
first.
Yo, I'm happy for that.
I did.
I'm happy to hear that, bro. I'm happy to hear
I'll
that.
take it. I'll take the 8. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take the 8 points.
Dude,
I'll take it.
that's all you need, bro. That's all you need. All right.
It just sounds bad
Yeah.
saying like what, but
Yeah, coming from the
yeah,
ES or from the
you know what I
Nasdaq,
mean.
yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm used to catching 50, 60, 50 points minimum.
Hell yeah.
50 points. I'll take my 8 points. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, it does, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill here.
Dude, man, hey yo,
Yeah,
hey man, just take the win and come back tomorrow, bro. Take the
yeah.
win.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna take it. I need to see green in my life right now, cause hell yeah. And I was listening to the mental game of trading.
Mm-hmm.
Man, everything that man was talking. I'm not even. I don't know how far. I'm only like maybe an hour or two in.
Mm-hmm.
Everything for the most part. I'm like, this dude describing me right now. Like, he's like, yeah, you start to feel like this and that and that. I'm like, yep. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Take it back to that meme. I may or may not. No.
I may or may not have a problem with gambling.
Dude was staring. He was staring at the floor. He couldn't even look up, look his wife in the eye, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Gambling is one hell of a
Damn
drug.
BS. Nah, I got out at the top. Well, at the top of this candle. That was a good play.
Yeah.
Play.
Man, Nasdaq, you ain't gotta be nasty like that, man. Did I get out of my ES trade? No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. All right, so let's see. Let's see how much, because I was like, yeah, they're gonna come at the top of this range. Dude, I gotta stop. I gotta stop trying to project Nasdaq onto ES because I do that stupid shit. I don't know why. I don't know why. I gotta stop projecting her onto her.
Mm. Yeah, I was like, yeah, one of my charts is off right now. I'm like, it better be a trading view. Trading view kind of delayed on me
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, this ain't matching up. These prices is different. One of y'all is off. We're good now. They caught up with each other.
Yeah, because one time TradingView was actually ahead of my Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader 8 chart. That's all. That one time I asked you, hold on, what's price for you? Because
Yeah.
Ninja Trader, TradingView was ahead. I was like, hold on, what? Like, what the hell's going on?
Let's get that man PTSD.
Hell yeah. I mean, that might have not been a good scaling, people. Honestly, we'll see though. I just bought the retest of the breaker structure here. That's all I did, but I'm willing to scale him again right here if it comes down to it. We'll see. Because the bears thinking that we in a bear market, but we not. We in a bull market, baby. And y'all bears better start to recognize that. Me only saying this because I'm in a long position. But when I'm short, I'm a bear again. Ah, come on.
I'll be quiet.
But when he going, I be talking.
Yeah.
This is how
Then
you win,
Hughes.
people. Scale into your winners, baby. We don't scale into losers. We scale
Damn.
into our winners, baby. Bro, you good, bro.
Yo,
No,
it
bro,
made a
you
three.
good. You said what?
No. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at the chart. It made a 300% move from the low at the time when I was looking at it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh
well,
shit!
it's
Oh
just
shit!
shy.
Oh go! Oh go! Oh okay. So how? Oh my bad. Oh my god. 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 Oh
What
my god. Oh
happened?
my god. Oh my god. I can't say. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. Okay.
Are you
Fuck.
good though?
I'm good. I can't say nothing though. I just realized that.
Okay.
I just realized it. Just realized it. Damn it. Fuck. Okay.
Yo,
Now I gotta rely on the ES. I gotta rely on her. Uh I just realized that shit too late. Oh damn.
what?
Oh
You need to say what?
dude, I don't know where my mind just went to because I was thinking I need 10K. Dude, I passed the account like 10 times just now and I didn't realize it. Ah shit.
10K.
For some reason I thought I was trading in my funded account. This is my eval. Okay.
Oh,
And I was up like 9100 and I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up. What am I doing? And this is what am I doing? All right, I just need
yeah, that
100
is
more dollars.
crazy.
Come on, baby. Come on, ES. Come on. You ain't gotta be like that, boo. All right, let me put the targets right here. Let me just put it right here.
You should talk to her nicely. Talk to me nicely.
ES, you always been
All
my
right,
favorite
I need
instrument. When I think of an instrument that, I should spend the rest of my life with, I start to think of you.
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. But when you want those fast thrills, you move on to the Nasdaq, baby.
Yep, the Nasdaq. At New York Open, all we trade is Nasdaq. There we go, baby. Man, come on, hit that damn target. Damn. Damn it. At New York Open, all we trade is Nasdaq. Man, she gonna make me do it, man. All right. Okay. All right. ES, don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. Okay, I passed.
Trying to
I passed. All right. Cool.
good.
Cool. Passed.
Close out.
Passed. Another account.
Close
So I
out.
passed 2 accounts today. I made 3. So damn it, hold on. How much money did I make today? Did I just make like $4,500 today? All right. So because I passed a 3K account. So yeah, I made like $4,300 this morning. $4,300 this morning. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And this shit can still keep on going. It can still keep on going. I thought I was in my funded account. That's why I was like, hold up, I'm tripping. Huh. All right.
Real question is it gonna dump that supply again, or do we blow through it finally? You know, these areas are still up here.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like, so obviously we're trading in this big range. We got a
Right.
triple bottom at the lows now, and it's going to look like we got a triple bottom going to be at the top. I mean, if we can blow past it, it's going to go higher, dude.
Yeah. We're gonna hit them targets we've been talking about for like, but that wouldn't make sense according to the data unless they switched up this week, and we don't know what they've done this week.
I mean, I will say
Friday.
that this data has been accurate so far. They have not been too long, and they've not been too short. They have been consolidating in a range. This is this week's caught data, and they're only $1,400 or 14 contracts, 1,400 contracts net long. So with this range we experiencing right now, it makes sense when you got this data.
Is Crash Kari speaking?
Let's actually look at that.
On deck?
I know we got a Fed speaker or something. Actually, we got some news this week. I don't know why I didn't look at this. We got some news this week. I think we got some news coming in tomorrow because we got Dolly and Kugler speaking today, and then we got the monthly budget statement at 1:00. Wow.
Well, all right. The best thing for me to do now is just to close my laptop and go back to sleep before I gotta wake up in a couple hours.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best thing to do, bro. But I understand I know. I was about to say, I was like, I know. I know. I just knew it. Smith may or may not be addicted to trading.
Stop it. Get some help. Nah, I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I'm about to close it up. Yeah, because I need to go to sleep. I'm like a zombie right now.
Yeah, I think that would probably be best, bro.
So I only was able to take out 100, 200, like $300 on NQ, and then I got like 8 in the ES.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
I'll take my little.
Yeah, we can't say that, bro. You can't call it little, bro. A win's a win. You can't say little. I mean, in comparison to what we usually do, yeah, that is, or it could be, but we can't create that habit of calling it little. You gotta take every win, bro. You gotta take every win.
You're right, because if I saw that on the street, I'm definitely grabbing. I'm taking that.
And you would have been up. You'd have been like, yeah, it wouldn't have been a little. It would have been like, yo, $800, $300, $1,200 on the ground. Yeah. Well, let me say this because it's crazy that you said that, and I've already said this before, but I thought about it this morning. I just took an $1,100 or $1,200 payout from MFF from a $200 investment. I literally just 6x'd my money. 6x'd it. You can't beat that. And I think when we start to think in terms like that, like you took a $200 investment and flipped it to the $1,200. When we start looking at it like that, it's like, yo, Even if I lose the account, I've already made 6 times my money with that account. It's already served its purpose. I know these prop firms hate that when we burn and earn, but shit, we play by your stupid rules. Understand that, hey, this is what this shit's all about. Burning and earning, baby. Shit. Earning and
Yeah.
earning.
No, that's true.
Or earning and
Yeah.
burning.
Yeah. Yeah. You really got to change your mindset. It's kind of, gain weight was dropping a little bit of knowledge. You can't hype gain weight up a little too much because he just takes off with it. But he's dropping a little bit of knowledge. He said the YM make you
Revenge trade.
you think,
Mm-hmm.
think about value of money that, but shoot, the Nasdaq will do that you real quick.
Mm-hmm. He said cat
Yeah.
flamingo. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, Gainway's a really good trader. But well, not but. Let me take that but away. We have to remember that Gainway has a different mindset when it comes to trading. I mean, Gainway shared with us yesterday that a glitch in NinjaTrader 8 caused him to close in a position that I'm making the assumption that he had since December, January time, because I remember him talking about, yeah, I'm sitting in this position. And then that's when he kept saying 20K, 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 20K. So somewhere around that time, he was holding on to that damn position. And unfortunately, he had to close it. And I know how that hurts, but it just goes to show that mindset that Gainweight has. He says, we're bullish because his position is all the way down there in the 17, 14K. So to him,
Yeah.
yeah, he's up about 6, 7, 8K or 6, 7, 8K in points.
Points.
Yeah.
Wow.
So of course he's coming up bullish. He's like, yo, I'm bullish. Man, my position's all the way down there in 14K. It's bullish.
But
So,
we intraday, we get in, get out.
mm-hmm.
We ain't got that kind of pull.
Yeah.
Long since 14K. Crazy.
Yep. Yeah, that mindset, man. Like, there's another book. Well, what I'm gonna start doing is I try to make it a purpose to read a book or listen to a book on Audible every weekend. And I actually, if I can remember it, let me actually look at it. The main thing that I got away from this book is that there was a story, a metaphor that said that there's this magic cave that will grant you any wish. But here's the catch. It doesn't grant the wish that you say you want. It grants you the wish that you actually want. And what this cave, what it's supposed to represent is your subconscious mind. And a lot of people don't know or understand what symbolism is. And a lot of people think that symbolism is evil, but uh, esoteric knowledge would teach you that symbolism is a way to hide the truth in plain sight. Because, like I said, the biggest rule of this game that we play is that you have to be told the truth. I don't have to help you interpret the truth, but as long as I'm telling you the truth, I can lie to you without any karma coming to me, because you're giving me permission to lie to you. If I tell you the truth and I turn around and lie to you and you accept it, that's you giving me permission to lie to you. So there will be no karma. And that's what a lot of these elites, they've learned that. And that's why politicians can lie to you, because they tell you the truth in plain sight through symbolism. And when they lie to you and people's like, oh, they don't deserve this, they should be in jail. No, they don't. They told you the truth. You just interpreted the truth wrong. But anyway, so this story is really talking about your subconscious mind. And what the subconscious mind does, it does grant you what you really want. If you want to be comfortable, if you want to be a failure deep down, even though you express that I want to succeed, your subconscious mind will only do what it's programmed to do. It doesn't do anything else outside of that. It gives you what you really want. So if you don't really want to move forward, it will self-sabotage. It will cause you to self-sabotage and hold you back. Just think about it. When you finally tell yourself that I'm tired, I'm done. I want to move forward. And all the things that held you back before is no longer in the way. And you have a straight path forward. That's you reprogram your subconscious mind saying, okay, I'm done being comfortable. I want to move from a place from being uncomfortable to uncomfortable. And I want to get out of the situation that I'm in now because I don't want to be here anymore. And once you tell that to yourself and you really want that, that's when life begins to change. And that's what this story is trying to, well, it was trying to explain through symbolism. And I was like, that's very interesting because deep down inside, I've already shared with y'all, I really want to be a leader in this space. I feel like when I was coming up with all the fruit rules and all the money that I spent, well, I only spent what the really one. And actually two. And when I was broke and I was trying to come up, and it just seems like every twist and turn, there was somebody who was like, "Yeah, I'm willing to help you for a fee." And mind you, I mean, I don't knock people for charging people for their expertise, but it's just when people scam you and then they lie to you and say, "Yeah, I can help you," but come to find out they've been lying the whole time and you've been scammed out of your money. And for whatever reason, that always drove me to be a leader in this space so you can get rid of people like that. It's like I really want to help people because back then it was like I wished that there was somebody out there to help me. I mean, I don't want your help, but teach me how to fish so I can fish for myself. So if I fail, it's through my own failures. Don't try to tell me how to fish and fish for me and give you my fish and make me dependent on you. No, I don't like that type of shit. And it seems like a lot of people wants to keep they don't really want to help you. They really want to keep you dependent on them so they can, keep getting money. And there was a question that I asked myself is, do I want to do that? And I really had to sit down and ask myself, I was like, no, I don't. Because I wouldn't even feel like if I were to scam people, I wouldn't even feel good about it. I mean, if I really had to think about it, it's like, let's just say I scammed so many people and I made so much money and I had the money to be able to do whatever I want, travel when I want, go where I want, influence whoever I want. But then at the end of the day, I had to live with myself. And every time I would look in the mirror, I would be ashamed of myself. So I couldn't do that. I wouldn't even want to do that. And that's when I just made it to the point. He was like, yeah, I could charge. And I'm not saying that we're not eventually in the future making this a business, but for right now, yeah, I feel like what we're doing here is very important. I think it's very important, in my opinion. And that's what drives me. I've already shared this before, but that's what drives me. And that story just made me think about, it's what I'm doing, what I really want. And I can proudly say yes, because once I get behind this desk and I get in front of this laptop, there's a fire that burns inside me. I get passionate about this thing. I mean, y'all saw my passion last night when I was trying to figure out why I am. Like, that's real passion. Like, I'm passionate about this. So I'm doing what I want to do. So I don't have to question that side of me. I can move on to something else. But I share this with y'all to say that what are y'all really trading for? I know a lot of people want to trade for freedom. Is that what you really want? If you get your freedom, do you know what you want after that? Do you know what you want once you obtain what you think that you want? Because there's a part of the story where the guy, he killed himself which honestly I don't agree with. I think unaliving yourself is the most selfish thing in the world, especially when you have people set up to help you and you hurt the people around you. Like, you can really stop somebody's life by hurting yourself. People that care about you, you can really derail somebody by doing that. So, but anyway, in the story, this person unalived himself because obviously this magic cave gave him what he really wanted was power and influence instead of what he told himself that he wanted. It was to help people. No, he wanted power, he wanted influence, and that's what he really wanted. But he thought that was evil, and that's why he was holding himself back from it, and that's why he killed him or unalived himself in this story. And that story just suggests is like, if you're not honest with what you really want, you're kind of you're killing who you're supposed to be. There's no really such thing as good and evil in this world. It's only interpretation and perception. Because regardless of what the other side says, the only reason why we have war is because both sides feel that they're just in their cause. One side looks at what they're doing as good and what you're doing is evil, and vice versa. So as long as you know what you want, as long as you know what you're moving towards, and stop trying to think like, oh, I hate that I think this way because it can be considered evil. Or a lot of people, as an example with Trump, a lot of people will say that I don't know who I'm voting for, but secretly want to vote for Trump because right now Trump is not a person that if you associate yourself with Trump, you can lose a lot of following, you can lose a lot of people's support. And that's just how dangerous it is to associate yourself with Trump, even though people want to, even though what he talks about is what people want for the United States. They won't openly come out and say that because of the backlash that they could receive if they do. So I say all this to say this, that life is deep, but it is really simple. It's just us humans make it complicated for whatever reason. So get off my soapbox. But let me actually look at this book. I'm gonna share it I'm gonna share it real quick. I think it is a good read. Let me read. Where is it at? Or it's a good listen. I mean, honestly, we have Audible now. You don't even have to sit down and actually read these books. You can literally sit here. I dedicate the entire Saturday to read books. If I finish a book, I start another one. I listen to these books religiously every Saturday. I bought Call of Duty so I can have something to do with my hands when I listen to these books. But damn, where's that book at? It's called where the hell is it at? No, it's not the magic of. Oh, another book that I read, The Intentional Mindset. Let me actually just because I read two books this weekend, The Intentional Mindset, and the good thing about The Intentional Mindset, the story or the lesson that I took away from that is that it had three characters, and all those characters had three different mindsets. You had the likable loser, the person that does just enough, and you have the overachiever. And throughout the book, it showcases the mindset of each one. The likable loser is that we all have somebody like that in our workspace where he's only there because he's probably friends with the boss, he's friends with the higher up. People like to have him around even though he's not really, or he or she is good at their job. And they're just there and they're complaining all the time, and they're gossiping and they're doing everything other than focusing on work. And then you just have that I'm just going to do enough to get by. That person. Ain't nothing wrong with just doing your job because, like I said, we ain't here to be working for nobody else. I mean, at some point in time, even when you're a CEO of a company, you're working for all your customers. So the human element is designed for work. Retirement is death. We've seen examples of that throughout history where when you stop working, you begin to die. I don't understand why that is, but you like stuff like dementia. If you don't use it, you lose it. Stuff like that. Those things are true because you begin to die physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So you always have to find something to do, something to work on. And then you have the overachiever. And what was illustrated in this book was each of these people had a why they were doing it. Obviously, the overachiever, when you have a lot of people that depend on you and you don't have the space to make excuses, you have to get your sales, you have to do this. And if you don't, then the people that depend on you, they will fail. You talking about having something that will drive you? Yeah. Yeah. That's going to definitely drive you. You can't sit there. If you get knocked down, if you ain't dead, you better get the fuck back up. If you ain't dead, you better get back up. So let me show you these books real quick. So I mean, like I said, these are really good books. I learned a lot, And I guess I'll just keep on reading. So this is the book, The Intentional Mindset. I'm gonna still have to find that other book. So by Dave Anderson. So this book right here is the book that I read this weekend. Really good book. Really kind of puts into perspective of what you really want in life, developing mental toughness and a killer instinct. A lot of people like to quit. A lot of people like to get comfortable in their excuses, but all you have to look around and says, you know what? There's people that made it to level 9, while there's people that stuck on level 1 or 2. And the only difference between those people is their motivation to keep moving forward. Let me see if I can find that other book though. Because I think it's a very important book to listen to. But it's got lost in this whole library of books that I got. I mean, where the hell is that? No, I should still have it. Okay, it's The Secret of Self Mastery. That's what it's called. The Secret of Self Mastery. This by this guy, Milt, whatever his name is. This book right here, The Secrets of Self Mastery. This is a good book to listen to right here. Great book to listen to. And just like what Smith said about these books, these trading books, it's really the mental and emotional side of trading, because I mean, you can look at the charts and see that the markets do the same shit all the time. Once you get an understanding of where supply and resistance is and where the middle is, trading is easy. There's nothing hard about trading whatsoever. What makes trading hard is our mental and emotional capacity to get through adversity. Like if we're in a down position, either we're put in a position to either cut the position or hope that it comes back. And let alone stop out of that position takes a lot of mental and emotional fortitude. When we're up a position, we have to have the same mental and emotional fortitude to hold the target. Y'all guys see me hold the target all the time. I didn't start out that way. I did not start out that way. It took a lot of um, getting over a lot of, well, what if it comes back? What if it breaks your break? What if it touches your break even? I mean, like I told Smith this morning, that trade that I passed this morning, that thing touched my break even about 3 or 4 times. I was even negative like $500 after being up $1,600. I'm not saying that that's the right way of doing things. I'm not saying that, but it just goes to show that even though I was down $600, even though I was up about $1,600, I still have faith in my trade that my target was going to get hit, because the technical suggested that that was going to happen, even though it hit my break even 3 or 4 freaking times. And you just have to, as a trader, we have to accept that that could happen. You just have to accept it. And once you accept it, those voices that tell you cut the position, cut the position, cut the position, is just fear. That's what it is. It's fear. It's fear of loss. That's all it is. And once you understand that, you can begin to really just rationalize all these thoughts, rationalize all the self-talk, the inner thoughts, the inner emotions, the self-hatred when it hits your stop. I mean, there was a lot of self-hatred in my performance, not myself, but how could you let yourself, like, how could you be so stupid? How could you let this thing come back to your break even? How could you let this thing hit your stop? You're so stupid. Stuff like that. I mean, we're going to have voices like that. But the reality is that once you overcome that and say, you know what, I made a mistake here, and learn from the mistake and say, you know what, maybe I should have took my profits right there. Maybe I should have. And I understand that's easier said than done, but unfortunately, that's the game that we're playing. That's the game we're playing. And if you're not playing it like that, then unfortunately, it's going to be hard to be successful if you don't get to that point. So, again, I'm going to get off my soapbox, but please read those books. Anyway.
All right, bro. I'm going to bed.
All right, man.
Later, y'all.
And I'm also tell you something about Smith. Like I said, I'm not political. I'm not religious, and hopefully Smith is still listening. I'll probably talk about him because actually he made me think about this when he actually got off. So I know that we talk a lot about Smith. Smith is a really great trader. He trades the way that everybody wants to trade, and he's very successful at doing it. But when Smith was making all that money in the beginning, he told me that he was reading his scriptures and he was reading that to himself. And I'm gonna have to remind him about that when I get off this thing. And the reason that I'm saying that is once you get your faith and why you're doing things in order, it just seems like the world just opens up to you. And gain weight with his Dr. Seuss book, that's all he needs. All he needs is green eggs and ham. That's all he needs. And that's what moves gain weight. And that's what makes him very successful. It's like, I mean, the way the human element is set up is like once you put your faith into something, the world just opens up to you. It really does. It just opens up to you. There's literally nothing that you can't do. And the things that stops you or the things that gets in the way of what you want is literally you. Like you're literally the final boss. It's always been you. It's I don't know if anybody's familiar with Bleach and with Ichigo and his Zanbakuto and stuff like that, but that story illustrates that concept perfectly. If anybody's familiar with Bleach, they know that Ichigo had a hollow spirit, and now that we know it is a Quincy spirit. His Quincy spirit, which is basically him, was holding him back the entire time. Even though he was able to overcome and all the trials and tribulations that was put in his path, he never reached his full potential until he got out of his own way. And I feel like that's why I just like the only anime I truly enjoy is Bleach because I feel like I don't think Naruto. No. Bleach is definitely a great anime to watch because it teaches you a lot of, or there's a lot of symbolism of who you are as a person embedded in that story. And if you can see it and see it from that perspective, then it's like, huh, it kind of allows you to self reflect on the things that affect you in your life. Like, how are you holding your own self back? Why are you holding your own self back? What are you afraid of? If you were to get all the money that you want out of these prop firms, what would you do? And a lot of self sabotage comes from not knowing what you would do next. That's where a lot of self sabotage, because you got to remember that people are goal oriented people. I mean, as humans, we're here to complete tasks. It's like the human element is meant to be slaves. I mean, I don't understand why that is. A lot of people want to be lazy, but then the human element is self contradicts that and says that, no, I want to work. I want to feel important. I want to be a part of something bigger than myself. That's why a lot of these cults are very dangerous because they prey on the people that fall victim to self-worthlessness, people that have become complacent and lazy, and they're comfortable, but they don't have any purpose for moving forward. So these cults, kind of like Scientology, I'm not saying Scientology is bad or good. I don't care for it. But that's the recruitment tactics that they use. The army does it too. The military does it too. It just seems like these groups understand and they attack certain people with certain traits. And once they get these people to believe in their ideology, they become blind followers. So that's why it's important to always know what you're going to want to do next after you complete a series of goals. That's why. But kind of going back to the charts, it's a good thing that we got out of this ES trade though, because you can see that it definitely sold the retest here on the ES. So it's a good thing that we got out of this trade when we did, really at the top of this range right here, like we said that we were supposed to. And this is why following our plan is important. That's why following the plan is important. And I will admit that I almost got greedy in this situation. I said out loud, let's get out at the top of this range, but I had my targets above this range. I had my targets above that range. I mean, I got to stop trying to project the Nasdaq onto the ES. She trades perfectly. She trades with structure. Of course, they was going to come back and sell that retest. And if you came back in and sold the retest at this high, I mean, you're up what? Yeah, she just hit 10 points right here. So that was a 10-point play right there. You said what? All right. I'll see you when you get back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I actually just picked up the Black Ops 6. I mean, honestly, uh I will also share this. I gave up video games a long time ago. And what I will say is that once I took away video games from myself, all the time that I used to play video games, it just seemed like my mind naturally was like, well, shit, if you're not going to play video games, then we can start doing this. We can start doing this. And then I kind of made a not a what do you call it? Like a contract with myself. If I want to go back and play video games, I need to be at a certain place in life. Like I should not be wasting my time. I mean, unless I'm a streamer and I'm getting paid to play video games, obviously that's completely different. That's completely different. People that stream 8 hours a day, that's their career. They're making way more money than I'm making. They have way more influence. So that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if that is not your reality, if you're not a streamer and you're not making money off of video games, then there's other things that you could be doing to get to that point if that's what you really want. And that's what I told myself. And once I took those things away from myself, I just filled that time with productive things to do that helped me get to where I'm at now. And that's helping me move forward. Like I'm always trying to make the things that I'm doing here better. I try not to do too much improvements because you improve too much, then you kind of destroy the whole thing. But I've made the NA meetings better. I feel that, I mean, ever since, I don't remember a time when the NA meetings have not given almost exact areas to look at. It's available for people to watch it if they don't have a plan for themselves. This is really a great plan because everything I talked about happened. But as I look back at all my videos that I've created, it's all worked out. Every single thing has worked out. And the only reason why that's true is because, I put in the time. Instead of playing video games, the video game I play now is, okay, so where's price at now? If price is ping ponging in between this range, I mean, either it's going to break up to the upside or it's going to break out to the downside. Depending on which side it breaks out, I know which side to trade. If it comes back into this range, then I know to look for longs, or this is a risk to reward trade right here. Because if it breaks past this range, then I know that if I get stopped out, then I'm on the wrong side of the market. But I have an opportunity for the bulls to rotate price back up into an area of resistance. And I can honestly say that this level of thinking only came from taking away pleasures and telling myself that I have to earn them instead of just doing it. Now I'm going to buy the Black Ops uh, when it comes out, and the only reason why I'm buying it is because I find myself when I'm listening to audiobooks is that I start cleaning up, I start doing things to kind of move my body around, but obviously I'm internal at that moment. I'm just listening to, the ideas of other people. But at the same time, when I don't got nothing to do, I'm just sitting in the desk, just listening, and I can just do stuff with my hands. So I told myself, as long as I'm reading on Saturdays, then I can play video games on Saturdays or play Call of Duty on Saturday. So I can have something to do with my hands as I listen to audiobooks. But if I'm not listening to audiobooks, then I should not be on this game. And that was the agreement I made with myself. Hmm. I don't even understand why this person is even messaging me. Yeah, like it's hmm. Okay. So I'm basically, I would have to start. Okay, so yeah, I would have to start tomorrow, but I would have to start tomorrow for sure. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna wait and see what happens tomorrow because now I got two funded accounts, two more funded accounts. I think I got like 5 or 6 of them all together. Um, and I have to take trades in every single one of them. The power of servant leadership. Hmm. I don't know about that. I don't know about using word as like servant leadership. I feel like that's pandering. It's just a cute way of saying pandering without saying pandering. You're just pandering to people, and that's not real leadership. I feel like you can be empathetic to people's problems, but if we all have a common goal, that should be what people should be focused on. And a leader is just there to ensure that everybody has the goal in sight, not trying to pander to people's outside emotions and stuff like that. Like, I'm just looking at this book right here that's titled The Power of Servant Leadership. I may listen to it to see what the heck it's talking about, but I already feel like I probably won't even agree with anything that's said in it because when a leader stops being a leader and they start pandering to the workforce, nothing gets done. Because as people, unfortunately, and this is a reality of human nature, you give somebody an inch, they take a mile. Unfortunately, that's just how humans are, or us humans are. And that's kind of like why I say I'm not trying to force anybody to be anywhere where they don't want to be. I'm not here to pander to nobody. I'm not here to protect your feelings. I will always tell you the truth, regardless if you want to hear it or not. I'm not here to protect your feelings, and this is not a safe space for them either. But if you want to be here and you want to learn, then I'm willing to do that. If you're willing to work towards this goal with me, then I'm willing to work with you. Once I see that the goal that we're trying to achieve is no longer the goal that you want to try to achieve, then there's no point in a continued partnership. There's no point of you continuously to or you're free to continue to be on this team if you lost sight, if you lost focus. Yeah, I'm reading through the comments right now, and it's like, yeah, nah, that's pandering. They're just trying to call it servant leadership. That shit is pandering. Okay. Uh, hmm. 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 I'm not gonna lie though. I am considering taking this long in a different account, but I would prefer to. I mean, I guess I should have just. Guess I should have. Hmm. Because this is a good. I mean, if you was already in this long, this would have been a great area to add in to the position right here. I mean, if we see a retest of this area right here, this could be a good area for a long entry. Because I'm thinking that the next level would probably be here at 890. That's probably the next level that the market wants to go. Shit. Mm. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I probably missed it. I probably missed it on this one. I'm trying not to overtrade, but I kind of want to. Oh shit, my YM trade came back. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. The power of trading the YM. Mm, okay, we'll see what happens here. I mean, if I guess if they hold this range, then I mean the only place for the ES to go will be back here at this breaker structure to the upside. Because I'm thinking that the ES is going to probably start making this rotation back up higher. And then we'll probably see resistance here at like 92, 90, like I said. And yeah, there's a bunch of people sitting right there at the 21 EMA. So it looks like the market is about to make a rotation higher. Mm. Oh. Mm, mm. It looks like it's holding up on the Nasdaq too. So I mean, I guess the question is, mm, mm, mm. Mm. Yep. I just got my payout. Well, I got my payout approved at 9:20 and 9:23. It was paid, and at 9:25, I got the confirmation from Rise. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm starting to like these fast payouts, man. Starting to like them. Well, uh, yeah, this kind of seems like this is gonna break out. Uh, we'll see. I mean, I do want to get in at 74, but I can't chase the ES. I can't chase her. Can't chase the ES. You can definitely chase the Nasdaq, but I mean, honestly, the Nasdaq. I mean, if you're not in at this range right here, then it's kind of dangerous to get up here. I mean, honestly, this is dangerous because we could see a rejection from this range. We could see a rejection, but then at the same time, we could see a move all the way up to 560 at least. Mm. Okay. All right. All right. So to avoid over trading, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to step away from the chart so I don't begin to overtrade. Obviously, I'm in a euphoric state. So I'm just going to end the stream here and step away from the charts, and we'll come back and we'll do some more trading later on tonight. With that said, peace out, everybody.